Hey guys, Kasem here. So in this video, we're going to talk about getting your first client today or as soon as possible. So this is generally for beginners, people who are just trying to get that first client, getting started in the industry, all that sort of thing. So if that's not you, you may still learn something from the video, but it's not directly for you. If that does sound like you, pay attention. Hopefully this will help you get your first client. So again, who this method is for: beginners. For your first client, I would not recommend this for someone who already has a couple clients, because it's mostly a waste of time for you because you already have money coming in. And if you haven't had success with other methods, I would definitely use this to kickstart you into getting your first client, and not only your first client, but more clients through this, and you'll understand how you get more clients as I go through the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. How do you get started with this? You need to meet a business owner first. Obviously, that's your first goal here. So you can do that through cold email. Obviously, cold email always works. You need to know how to go about it. I've made many videos on it. You can watch those, or just try it out yourself. It's pretty self-explanatory. Go to a networking event, another way to go about it. I would really recommend that, honestly, for this method. Networking, especially for this method, which I'm about to get into, is huge. Networking regardless, I would recommend it no matter what. It's something you should do. Go out, be social, make connections. Next, cold calling. Same thing with cold email. It's pretty self-explanatory. Calling business owners, trying to get them to be your client. Or you can also always go the route of someone you already know, whether it's a family member, family friend, just a friend, acquaintance, friend of a friend. You can always go that route. It's easier to work with someone you already know. So what is this method? It's offering your services for free. So I know that can sound kind of like, hey, I don't want to work for free. That doesn't sound right. I want to make some money. But if you have no clients, you're already not making any money. And the easiest way to work with someone is say, hey, I'll do the work for free. All you have to do is give me a testimonial after. And it's 1 month for free. It's not forever. You know what I mean? That would be dumb, working for someone for free forever. So you tell them, the pitch would generally be like, hey, I'm just getting started with my marketing agency. I want to offer you something. I'm only offering to one person, and I want to work with you for 1 month for free. If you like it and you see results, then we can work together after that for still a discounted price, but I want a testimonial from you. And then also referrals if you have friends, because business owners know business owners, dentists know dentists, lawyers know lawyers. I want some referrals from you, and I'll offer you other bonuses if you give me referrals. Simple as that. So I really recommend this to beginners. But how do you go about it, right? How you offer your services for free for a month. How does that work? So you do your job and you do it well. You have to do that. You have to know what you're doing. This isn't going to work for you if you don't know how to rank their site or know how to. Again, this can work for SEO, this can work for Facebook ads, it can work for Google ads, it can work for anything. Email marketing, a web design. You can give a web design for free, and if they love it, they refer work over for you. Like, simple as that. So again, 1 month is not a whole lot of time for you to see like insane results or deliver insane results for them, but you can go for quick wins. So what that means is, obviously if it's a web design, you can get that done within a month, no problem. Less than a month, even a week, if you don't have a whole lot other things on your plate. But you get the job done for web design and they love it, make some tweaks if they need it, and you go and get referrals from them, but get that testimonial. You then leverage that testimonial when you're contacting other business owners and say like, hey, these guys loved me. Ideally, you want to get a video testimonial because that is a lot more powerful than just a written one. You're doing free work for them. Hopefully they can pay you back with a video testimonial. It's not too much to ask. But going for quick wins, like for the SEO side of things, you could go for just like really small keywords that aren't very competitive. And ideally this is with a client that's not in a super competitive industry, because you're not going to be getting a New York personal injury attorney, like a New York City personal injury attorney, a lot of results within a month. That's way too competitive to see a bunch of results within a month. But you can go for like longer tail keywords with like the zip code in it, like a smaller city, landscaping, and then the zip code after that, just to show them like, hey, I know what I'm doing. Here's something. It may not be like the best keyword ever, but it's something to show them like what you're talking about and you can walk the walk and not just talk the talk. And then they're like, okay, you did that. Now I'll pay you and you can get me more results, and you get that testimonial, of course. And the key is to get them to start paying after that first month. So you show them that you're not just a BS artist, and then you get them some of those results, and then they'll pay you. If they don't want to pay you, at least you have that testimonial. At least you can ask for referrals, and you get a little bit of experience yourself, a little bit more confidence in yourself, and you'll be able to sell easier with that confidence in yourself, saying like, hey, I've gotten results for someone already, I can do it for the next guy, no problem. So that's really it, guys. It's a pretty simple strategy, but it can be powerful if used properly. It's not hard to get a client this way, so that's why I'd recommend it if you're just getting started out, and or if you have tried for a couple months or so and you haven't been able to land a client for whatever reason. Give this a go. Get that kickstart for your agency. Bite the bullet. Do some work for free. They can cover costs. Most business owners will be okay saying like, hey, let's get your hosting set up. Here is the link to hosting. Get them to buy the hosting. You don't have to put money in on your end for that type of stuff, because those are the costs of the business. But let me know if you have any questions. Leave a comment below. Ask in the Facebook group. Make sure you're in the Facebook group if you're not already, guys. There's a lot of information in there and a lot of people asking great questions, a lot of good discussion. So make sure you join that. The link for that is in the description of this video. Again, ask questions, guys. Happy to answer them. So I'll see you in the next video.